Morning guys, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. I woke up this morning to find out a parcel had arrived for me, and it was the NECA Prometheus Engineer versus Trilobite battle set I had ordered, and it comes with two figures. It comes with the Engineer featured in Prometheus, obviously, and the Trilobite that birthed out of Shaw. So I'm going to take a look at the Engineer first, and I'm going to do a bit of a scaling up of him. So yeah, he is just over 8 inches, which is pretty cool. And yeah, just foot to foot, he is marginally the same kind of height as the Predator. Just hang on a minute, just see if I can. Yeah, they're roughly the same height. And what size is he in comparison to a human figure? So there's him next to Hudson. Yeah, that scaling seems to be pretty right. Really nice figure. It's the Engineer after his Juggernaut has crashed, after the Prometheus slammed into it and brought it back down to the planet. So he is burnt and scarred, and his biosuit is damaged, as you can see from here. Really nice intricate detail on the suit, and really nice looking figure. Head rotates 160 degrees. Arms, nice tight joints in the arms, no looseness. Leg joints, it is still one of the earlier NECA figures, the kind of earlier Predator and Alien line. So he doesn't have the extra articulation in the legs, but still a nice figure, still really nicely put together. I was a bit disappointed that the Engineers weren't the elephantine kind of Lovecraftian looking creatures that we thought, and that it was actually a mask, and they were more kind of human, more like supreme beings rather than these kind of eldritch kind of terrors. But it's still cool. I just wished we got something a bit more kind of dare I say Lovecraftian. But in the grander scheme of things, I can understand that Ridley Scott wanted to have the story also about the origins of humans, and that these creatures who are like very human and kind of Homo sapien like would have been the contributors to our genetic makeup. So yeah, really nice figure, really cool. I am going to kit him out, I think, with the Engineer battle rifle that came with Ahab. So yeah, that's something I'm going to do. And next up, looking at the Trilobite, some really nice detail in the Trilobite, really funky looking stuff there. And yeah, he has an adjustable tongue which can come out, and that tongue yeah, that leaves nothing to the imagination. There's no kind of mistaking what that resembles. And yeah, it's got tendrils there. Cool thing is, its tentacles can be adjusted in this way, so you can kind of maybe even prop them up if you wanted to put them up like that. It's just pretty cool. But yeah, it's a pretty cool representation, and a pretty grotesque representation, especially with that dong that seems to be coming out of its chest. But yeah, I do like it. It's very cool, and again, you can kind of reenact the kind of the final scene in the movie with the Trilobite attacking him. I do like this figure. I think as for the movie, it was a bit too bombastic, but it's an interpretation of something. I think it was an interpretation of an early design that Giger had for a facehugger, and just we got essentially kind of a super facehugger. Yeah, but the design on this figure is really cool. Both back and front, you can see the muscles and the tendrils and stuff, and the fact that the tentacles can be adjusted is pretty cool. So yeah, my name's Martin. This has been the Trash Picture Show. Have you guys got any of the Prometheus NECA figures, or do you have this set? And if so, what did you think? And also, what did you think of the Prometheus movie? And my name's Martin. This has been the Trash Picture Show. Have a good one. Take care. Bye now.